All right, everyone, let's talk about how to deal with an angry patient. So you may have an angry patient coming to you because of delayed treatment, for example, delayed referral. He hasn't been seen for some time. He has been waiting for a long time, or there is something that's making him angry. So how do you approach that? A quick stepwise approach, as you can see here in the mind map. The first thing is that you acknowledge his anger. You acknowledge his request. You acknowledge his situation so he can calm down. Okay, so the patient will be angry, maybe talking in a loud voice. What you do after that, you make him more calm by saying, thank you so much for bringing that to my attention. So this is the first thing, is acknowledging. Second thing is emphasizing that I can see that it would be very annoying to wait that long. So give the patient some emphasizing line. I can see it must be difficult for you. I can see that it would be very annoying to wait that long. For example, if he has been waiting for an appointment for a long time. So you start with acknowledging, thanks for bringing that to my attention. So he feels supported, he feels listened to. And then you emphasize that he has to feel that way because of what he has been going through. Okay, the third step and the fourth step are actually history taking. What is history taking? Here you need some marks for data gathering. So you need to get some information, have some professional curiosity by seeking information from the patient, yeah, which is some sort of idea and concern. So ask the patient about what has happened. Can you tell me more? What has happened? What made you angry? Blah, blah, blah. So check the event itself. If he's angry about something, check the event. For example, he didn't have his cannula as planned. So what has happened? How long has he been here? What symptoms did you came with? So I can see that you are angry because of the cannula. So did anyone come and talk to you? What has been told to you so far? So have some curiosity or some exploring of the event. So simply speaking, could you tell me what is upsetting you? Okay, what has been upsetting you? So you check the history and use an open question so he can give you the story. Okay, and then after you take a good history of the incident or good history of what made him angry, you can finish your history by the expectation. Is there anything in particular you were hoping I can do? Because he's angry, he's talking to you, so he's expecting, for example, maybe medication, maybe a scan, maybe requesting an appointment, maybe seeing more sooner than later. So you check that. And then you finish your structure by apologizing, even if you did nothing wrong, but you apologize for the experience he had to go through. Okay, so I'm really sorry you had to go through that. And then you finish with making a plan, helping the patient. Okay, so to take things further, I will raise that with the team. The plan can include raising this concern or this event with the team for better outcome in the future. Okay, in some cases, if there is a medical error happened and that's why the patient is angry, you can offer to write an incident form about that, so that can be investigated by the authorities to find ways to improve the service or to prevent that from happening again. If the patient is angry and requesting to complain, you can indeed help him with that by referring him to the complaint department or the pulse team for him to do a formal complaint. Yeah. So how to deal with an angry patient again? 6 simple steps or 5 simple steps. You start with acknowledging, so he feels he is listened to. Thanks for bringing that to my attention. Then you emphasize, so he feels that you are in his side. I can see that it would be very annoying to wait that long. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Okay, and then the second step is actually taking history. History taking is exploring the event or exploring why he's angry, being curious to know. Okay, take some history here, maybe 1 or 2 minutes. Listen to the patient, give an open question so he gives you a golden answer, and explore it. If there is something, explore more, have some professional curiosity. Yeah. You can finish that by asking his expectation, if anything he's hoping that you can do to help him with you. And then you apologize for the experience he had and you try to plan ahead or to correct or rectify. Yeah, I'm so sorry you had to go through that, and for us to help you with that, I would raise that with the team so we can get an answer for you, or we can arrange for you another appointment as soon as we can, or maybe we can book you in to see the consultant, to see the clinic. So see what can be offered here. You can as well raise to write an incident form if you need to. If there is a medical error, for example, if he likes to complain, you can indeed guide him how to do that. This is how to deal with any angry patient. I hope you found it useful. If you are keen to join the Mind Maps package, which is a package of all cases in Mind Maps, every single case in a mind map similar to the one before or to similar to the mind maps as you've seen in the playlist, you can contact me in that number on WhatsApp or Telegram group, and you can indeed join my groups for regular free sessions. You can find the links in the description. I hope you found it useful, and you only need to get 12 out of 12. Thank you and wish for you the best.